Hello everybody and welcome to another Minecraft Bedrock tutorial. In this video today we have the smallest full JEB door you can make in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now what does full JEB door mean? Well basically it means all the pistons and everything like that are behind the wall. So we can have this JEB door anywhere up your wall. So you can imagine you don't have to have the flooring anywhere near this. You could have this door floating if you really wanted to. Not sure why you'd want to, but you could. So we come around the back and we can flick it on. And as you can see, now it's all covered up. Flick the lever again. And as you can see, now we have our walkway. To help us see it a little bit better, what we're going to do is place a block here in the lever so you can see it working. And as you can see, it works quite perfectly. Well, almost perfectly. I think these bottom pistons are just a few ticks out of sync with the top ones, but that is the price you pay for it being the smallest. So the whole build is only 96 blocks in total, which I think is about 12 blocks smaller than Trogdor's one, which I think was the smallest last time. But link to his channel in the description and go check it out. Give him some love. So anyway, let's get on with this tutorial. Just before we get into this tutorial, last week I gave someone a shout out, and then after that I had quite a few comments from different people asking for a shout out. Now I thought I'd give another one to the first person who asked, but unfortunately the first person who asked had an extremely hard name to pronounce, so I'm really sorry about this because I'm going to butcher it. So I'm really sorry. Now I looked it up and it said if you're French you pronounce it Seine, as in like the river Seine, and if you're Dutch you pronounce it Senu. I don't know if that's right, but I'm going to presume you're Dutch. I don't know why. So, just ready for this. Senu de Vriend. Is that right? Anyway, this is your shout out. I hope you enjoyed the shout out. Oh dear, sorry for butchering your name earlier. Now, if you want to be in the next week's video and as a shout out, all you have to do is write in the comment section, I want a shout out, but here's the challenge. What you need to do is write a funny reason why you want to be shouted out. It doesn't have to be realistic, you can be stupid, no matter, whatever. You write anything. But write, I want a shout out because, and then give a funny reason. And then I'll pick whoever I think makes me laugh, and everyone can see your comical genius, so then I can butcher your name too. So anyway, let's get back onto the video. So for this amazing build, you're going to need 14 sticky pistons, 2 regular pistons, 6 observers, 4 repeaters, 2 redstone block, 10 redstone dust, 4 redstone torches, 2 slabs, 8 blocks with redstone to go on, 1 lever, and then however many blocks you need for decoration. So to start, have a 4x4 square like this, so your door is going to be here, so this is your wall as it were. Now come around the back, place a block here, a sticky piston facing upward, and then one next to it. And then do the same on the opposite side, so up the top, block here, sticky piston down, and one next to it, remove that block. Then we want to place a block here, one out, sticky piston facing this way, another one on top, remove these 2 blocks, and then 2 sticky pistons facing inward. And then again, do the same on the other side. So block here, one out, sticky piston, remove these 2, and then 2 more facing inward. Now grab some of your wall blocks themselves, place 4 here, so 2 here and 2 here, then fill in the rest with whatever block you want to use. Like that. So after you've done that, come up to the top here, place 2 pieces of redstone dust like this. Then place a slab here, block here, an observer facing downward off that block like that. Repeater on that observer facing toward the front on 3 tick delay, 2 pieces of redstone dust here, and an observer from that repeater into this sticky piston. So what you want to do is come here, press crouch, hold crouch, and place it like that. So it should be going from that repeater into that sticky piston. Then we can do the same on the other side. So slab here, block here, dust on both, observer facing downward here, repeater going toward the front on 3 tick delay, and then crouch and have an observer facing inward like that. Now to finish off the bottom section, all we have to do is come over to one side first. So let's come over to the left-hand side. Now, underneath this observer, leave a block, then place a block here. Dust here. Then place a redstone torch off the side of this block here, sticky piston facing downward next to it. Redstone block here, and a regular piston facing downward, which should extend. Then an observer coming away from that regular piston. Then a block here, dust here, block here and a block here. Whoops, here. Dust here and a repeater here. Then grab a redstone torch and place it here. Now we can do the same on the other side. So, block here, dust, redstone torch, sticky piston facing downward. Sticky piston here, next to that torch, not underneath it, next to it. Redstone block, regular piston facing downward, observer coming away, block here, dust, torch here, block here, dust here, and repeater here. Like that. Now that actually is the door completely finished. So to test it out, if we just place a block here so we can see if it's working, place down a lever, flick the lever on, and as you can see it closes, flick the lever again, and it opens. All perfectly. And we can place the lever down there, just for the time being. Now, just before we conclude the video, I just want to say, all those people asking for a 3-way piston door, don't worry, it is coming. It might be next week's video, or it might be the week after, so I'm not too sure yet, but it is coming, so don't worry about it. And of course, if you want a shout out next week, just write, I want a shout out because, and then write something funny which will make me laugh, and I might choose you, and then I get to butcher your name as well. So that'll be fun. And this is the end of the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video or like my design, please give us a like. And of course, if you really loved it, make sure you subscribe with that wonderful subscribe button for more awesome content. Anyway, I'll catch you all guys in the next one, and I'll see you later. Bye!